Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Becky Timms here live for The Drive at 5 from BeckyTimms.com. And today I wanted to talk to you about fear. So many of you have fear because of are you dragging your feet and starting your private label business on Amazon? And you may be saying, okay, Becky, what in the world are you doing sitting in an Oprah marshmallow robe with this black thing on your head and all this stuff on your face? Talking about fear. We're going to talk about fear. You know, there are so many of you that are watching me right now. I want you to share this out because you won't even do your first Facebook Live. But yeah, here I am in some mint julep whatever get up, and my kids are like, Mom. And so what I want the thumbs up, I want the hearts, I want the whatever you want to do. You can call me ugly. I really don't give a crap. Hey, Val, thanks for joining. I want you guys to share. Okay, we're going to talk about fear with Amazon. So the first thing, there are so many people that have fear. So first we're going to define what fear is. Fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous and is likely to cause pain or a threat. And that's from dictionary.com. I have it written behind me. And so what we're going to address today, thanks T. Marie, what we're going to address today is fear. So let's talk about fear in Amazon. Okay, I know I can get excited. I get myself excited. I'm like, woo, Amazon. But I want you to look past my excitement, because when you first hear about selling on Amazon, you think about, what will it be like to have a business? You make plans to start spending all your money. You start dreaming. You start thinking about what you're going to do. And what you need to do is just start the business, because all of those things that you're thinking about, you are just having excuses, which are causing fear. And so that's what we want to talk about today. We're going to talk about 4 fears. Look at my nails. I never get my nails done. I hope Miss Barbara jumps on here, because she's like, Becky, people always look at your nails. So hi, Miss Barbara. I wouldn't have them done today. Anyway, fear. Okay, number 1, fear. I don't know where to start with my private label business. And that's just a matter of you don't have enough education. And guys, you can always learn. And I always say, the more you learn, the more you earn. So I'm going to say that again. If you're taking notes, I want you to write that down. The more you learn, the more you earn. So this weekend, actually tomorrow, I'm jumping on a plane and I'm flying to see Ray Higdon. Never, ever heard the man speak before in my life, but why am I going? Because a lot of people recommended him and said, hey, you need to learn from this guy. He's an awesome mentor. And if my mentor is paying someone $60,000, you better be sure that I'm going to pay attention, and I'm going to show up with, have Moleskine will travel. This is my Moleskine. I've talked about this many times. I have many notes in my Moleskine, so this will be on the plane with me tomorrow to Orlando. But if you say, I don't have enough knowledge, you can always learn. Lack of knowledge is not an excuse, so I just want to get that out of your mind right away. Lack of knowledge is not an excuse. And I see a lot of you that are on here right now watching me that have sent me a message and said, some of you have even sent me a message over a year ago and said, Becky, I want to sell on Amazon. I want to start with retail arbitrage, or I want to do private label, but you haven't done anything. Why? It's fear. So we're going to talk about breaking down the fear that you're having. So the first one is you don't know enough to start your Amazon business, and that all comes from learning. The second one, I don't have any inventory. I don't know what to sell. I don't know where to start. And guys, inventory is everywhere. I mean, you can scan a book in your house, one of your children's books, your neighbor's books, a pair of socks. It doesn't matter. There is inventory everywhere. And if you want to do retail arbitrage, you can go out to the Walmarts and the Lowe's, et cetera, and do retail arbitrage. You can go to the Goodwills, the garage sales, and those types of things, and do, pick up used items to sell on Amazon, because inventory is everywhere. So having enough inventory is definitely not an excuse. You can even start on looking on Craigslist. Craigslist have these free places that you can go and pick up items for free. So you can do that. Heidi, you just said the third one, the fear of loss of money. I don't have any money. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for joining. Kimberly was my barista at the Starbucks early in the morning, like 5 a.m. in the morning, and I told her about e-commerce like 3 or 4 years ago. It was probably 4 because it was right when I got started, and I was so excited as I am now. And guys, this business has changed my life. This business has changed my family's life. In fact, today we bought a boat. A boat. Guess what the name of the boat is? Y'all are never going to guess the name of the boat. Yes, Addison, this will be videotaped, so I'll definitely send it out. We're going to name the boat Amazon Queen. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I'll put it up here while I'm talking. Oh, it's crooked. That's okay. Well, I don't know how I'll make it fit right. We're going to name it Amazon Queen. So that's going to be that is the name of the boat that we bought today. So that's the second thing. The third thing is money. I don't have any money. So guys, this is a business. It is going to take an investment. But you think like, okay, here's whoa, hold on, time out. Miranda, that is awesome. Miranda sent me a message and she was like, should I private label this? And it's up to 60 sales now. You rock, Miranda. Go, go, go. So anyway, just a sidebar. I get so excited talking about this. But yeah, thank you. So money, my very first private label item that I still sell today, I paid $586 for it. Now I bought a quantity of 1,000. Remember when I started, I didn't have any training, so I don't recommend doing 1,000 anymore. I always recommend testing the product first, but that was $586. The product that I just got in this week was $168 for 500. So it does take some capital, but if you comparatively look at it as starting a McDonald's or Starbucks or anything like that, it's way low. The risk is much smaller. So if you say you don't have the money, guys, you can do garage sales, bake sales, ask your mom, ask your dad, ask your neighbor, sell your plasma. If you want to do it, you'll find a way to do it. So the fear of losing money is just, I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I don't have time to hear it, right? Because you're in business, you're a business person, you need to make big girl decisions, pull up your panties, and just do it like Nike says. Okay, number 4, and guys, no marketer is going to get on here and talk to you like I'm talking to you, but I'm telling you the truth, and you have to knock fear out of the way. So continue to share this with all your friends, because I want everyone to know that if they want to start a business, they can start selling on Amazon today if they want to. So the 4th one, I'm not sure I can do this. I'm scared. Do I have what it takes to be a business owner? And that is a real and a valid concern. That's real. So first of all, when you know that it's real, you need to acknowledge it. And maybe in the past you have experienced something where you lost some money. Or maybe in the past you have done something that held you back. So what you're experiencing is the fear of failure, but you're not having failure as a personal. Don't take failure personal, because it's not. Zig Ziglar says that failure is an event, it's not a person. So do not take failure personal, because failure is an event, not a person. So the big sellers that are on Amazon right now, they all started somewhere, guys. They started small. They did not start 1 million, 1.5 million, 1.7 million, 2 million. Every big seller starts small, and so you can start small today as well. So START, what does the acronym START stand for? It means schedule the action required today. Schedule the action required today. That's what START stands for, and I want you to go to privatelabelcourse.com and start your Amazon journey, because you need to take action, because if you don't take any action, guess what? the same ones that are sitting over here watching me right now, they're going to be watching me a year from now. Instead of me saying, oh, I'm buying a boat, I'm going to say I'm buying a yacht. I'm not really, but you get my point. So guys, you can do this. You can do it too. And it's super valuable to have this skill. You know, on a sad note, I just talked to a friend today. I know we talk about, oh, stores are closing all around us. And I'm a feeler. I care about how people feel. And my friend just lost her job of 38 years at a Babies R Us store. 38 years that she's worked for this company. And, you know, yeah, we could say, well, Amazon's putting a lot of people out of business. And yes, they may be, but you always need a plan B. I mean, 38 years and the whole store is just closed down. So definitely learn a plan B. So I love spending part-time hours making more than full-time money, and I want you to address your fear. And if you have any other fears that I did not cover in this Drive at 5, I would love to hear them, because fear is false evidence appearing real. And once again, dictionary.com says fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous or likely to cause a pain or a threat. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today at The Drive at 5. I'm getting off of here to go wash my face and enjoy my Oprah robe. It's really nice. It's like a marshmallow robe. This is like, I get one every year. I love these things. But anyway, I hope you all have an amazing Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow on The Drive at 5. Bye.